TGIF, happy Friday. It is Angela, and today is January 19th. All right, few things going on. All right, energy, um, intuition. Okay, it feels like our intuition is increased in the sense of like ascension. Sometimes we get ascension symptoms where we may feel a little bit anxious and may break our sleep a little bit. We might not be able to put our finger on it, type of thing. There's that feeling that comes in. Um, it's not full moon, but it feels full moon. You know what I mean? Like that's the feeling that comes in. Needing to listen to your intuition. There's also, like you said, this anxiety that's coming up. This could be also a worry that's coming up, but I feel like it's unfounded. I feel like it's unnecessary to be worrying. There is, because there's an ending coming in. It says the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you were experiencing, choosing to make a big life change, a change in priorities or leaving home. And so that makes sense. Right? Needing to, there's this change coming in, the change is on the table, trying to get the gumption to make the change, to lean into the discomfort, listening to that intuition, wanting you to listen to that intuition. Okay. That's really important because your intuition is saying, like, yes, this is fine. Continue, right? But the doubt and the fears is coming up. Okay. This is really very much connected to inner child, right? And so there's that inner child that is kicking up this vulnerable feeling, that's kicking up this fearful feeling. So maybe this means that we're feeling lack of worthiness. Maybe we don't trust the good things happen to us. There's something that's coming in. And so if you have the chance, I really encourage you to go into that inner child work. Um, and what I like to do, you know what, inner child work can be very overcomplicated. And what I find is best suited and what works the best is just going into that younger version of yourself and holding their hand, right? And saying, I forgive you, or saying, listen, this wasn't yours to carry, or you didn't know what you know now. You're doing the best that you can, or I understand that this was very hurtful. You didn't deserve that. You're going to be fine, because that younger version, that inner child still lives within you. That little voice, that little version of yourself is dictating everything. Everything. What you wear, how you feel about yourself, the dialogue that you say to yourself, the relationships that you enter, the going for the promotion, the not going for the promotion, the decisions that you make, investing in yourself, taking care of yourself is fueled by that little girl or little boy version of yourself. And so there does need to be healing. There needs to be, and going back into that memory and holding her hand and saying, honey, like, you are, if you only knew where you're going, if you only knew how amazing you are, how none of this was you asking for it, how none of this was a reflection of you, that you're doing the best that you can. Or if you made mistakes along the way that you still carry shame, go back and say, listen, I know that that's not what you intended. I know that this is because of the trauma, or it's because of the abuse, or it's because of the lack of knowledge, right? You didn't know everything now at that time. You're going to grow and you're going to learn better and you're going to make different decisions. And so I'm not going to hold you accountable of knowing everything that you don't know yet. I forgive you, right? And going into that version and having these conversations may feel silly, and it may feel like, and WTF. Like, come on. I'm telling you, do it. Do it. And then come back and tell me that it doesn't work, because it absolutely works and oftentimes will bring tears to your eyes. And being able to parent that little version of yourself in ways that you may not have been parented, in the ways that you need it, is powerful, and it will change the adult version that you are today. It's going to change everything that you are and how you feel in the decisions that you make moving forward. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Please give it a go this weekend. Don't forget, Sunday, I will be here with your weekly guidance, and we'll be back to the daily messages on Monday.